Man, oh man, this is Elliot Clay. Man, this interview, I mean, words really can't describe it. I just gotta see it. This was the first one I actually did all together, and we did it on some late night, let's just do it to get it out the way type stuff. So I mean, you will see, man. You will see. All right, here we go.
What up, people? It's Elliot Clay. Clay. I'm from Raleigh. I'm finishing up my engineering degree right now. I'll be graduating in December, niggas, and I'm real excited. It's been a long journey, but I'm glad I made it through it, and I'm out. It took me 6 years to make it out. Normal coursework for engineering is four years, and I took 6, but I'm happy I made it. And yeah, I like to play basketball. I come back sometimes, hoop with these niggas, Jay White and Phil Cornell, aka Horan, my nigga. And I play games and games with hoes as well. I like doing that too. So yeah, we gonna keep it going. Let's get it.
Okay. First question. What was your first thoughts when I told you I wrote a book?
Let me see. My first thoughts when this nigga Phil said he wrote a book. Let me see. At first I was like, oh, dang, this nigga really went and did this. I didn't think, I wasn't 100% sure if he put his all into it, but I read it and I can tell he put work into the book and took time to actually think it through, which I wasn't expecting. I was just expecting him to go home, write something, and not expect it to be long thought out, and I thought he was just gonna throw his feelings on a paper, even though that's what he actually did. But I didn't think it was gonna be as deep as it got. And yeah, I really enjoyed reading it. So I was totally wrong about my initial assumption. So
okay, yeah. Okay, did you have a emotional connect to anything that was written in the book?
Emotional
for example, the way I treated the person in the book. I mean, could you see yourself treating someone that way, or have you treated someone that way before?
Yeah, I could see myself really treating a girl the way you treated her, because you were just being your total 100% self around her. And I know I really like when I make that special connection with a chick that I can be myself in any manner, in any way, at any time. So you could do childish crap. People say as you get older, you're supposed to grow out of your child ways. But if you with somebody you like and that's just natural in your personality, you're going to act however you want to act. So if you want to do something real stupid, you'll do something stupid, even if it's not cool or something. If it's cool in your book, it's all gravy. So yeah, just being yourself around her, that was some way I related. Let me see if there's anything else. I haven't necessarily experienced a loss in my family, but I could see how that would really take a toll on your daily life. And I feel I admire the way you took it, and you seem like you took it strong, and you accepted and said it is what it is. And that's really how life is. You don't know how long it's gonna last, and when stuff happens, you just gotta accept it for what it is. There's no point in dwelling on the past. You just gotta accept it and move forward in the future. So yeah, those are two main ways I really connected with you emotionally, my fool.
Okay. There's a couple party scenes in the book. Like I said, I personally like the party bus. That's my favorite scene. How did you feel about the party scenes? Were they, entertaining, I guess, or?
The party bus scene was entertaining. The story I pictured in my mind was niggas having a bachelor's party. One nigga was getting married, and I believe, I wasn't 100% sure if he was trying to win that night or just cool and keep it chilling, but I moved ahead in the story when I really needed to move back.
No, continue with what it was.
Yeah, alright, y'all.
We can start off with it was a bachelor's party.
Yeah. It was a bachelor's party.
And then we hit the bar first.
Y'all went down to Main Street, hit the bar and stuff, and niggas had certain designated tasks that they randomly assigned was to get hoes. And that's hella funny to me because, like, niggas was going to try their hardest to get some hoes on that darn bus because I don't think it was any. It might have been a couple of hoes already on deck, but I wasn't sure. But
I mean, but is that not entertaining to you? I mean,
yeah, it was entertaining because I wasn't sure, and I was just like some ways in the story you could like add your own imagination to it and make it funnier in your own certain way. Even though that's the way you can do with a lot of books, but I don't read too much, and this is one of the first books I read in a while, so I like the way I did it with this book. And yeah, it was hoes. Niggas trying to get hoes. That nigga Phil got a couple hoes, I believe. One of the hoes wanted to get at the Bachelor guy, and he wasn't talking about doing anything with her. And I actually thought it might have been a little weak, but then again, I thought this nigga getting married the next day or so. So if he really did cheat on her, that would be hella messed up. But I would have liked if you would have added an element of him cheating on her, if he really would have cheated on her, that would have been hilarious and made that bus ride even more funnier. But yeah, they picked.
But it wasn't your book, so
I know, nigga. Let me see. Yeah, so they went to the strip club after they found hoes.
What are your personal views on strippers?
My personal views, man. They personal views. So, man, they women try to make money, dog. And I low key be feeling sorry for hoes and be feeling sorry for the strippers. But I know it's something they gotta do. They do it for the cash. They do it for the bank. And I've been to strip clubs. I've been enjoying myself before. But at the same time, I've been feeling sorry for hoes, especially the hoes that be looking kind of sad when they twerking. Like, why I'm gonna throw money at a chick I think is going through something deeper than life. And I'm sitting here enjoying myself, throwing my money on her, disrespecting her body. Like, that's kind of crazy. What do you think about it? But they real people though.
Okay. So with that being said, back to the party bus scene. We went to the strip club and enjoyed ourselves for the bachelor party. What was your views on that?
Yeah, y'all niggas kicked it. Y'all was just there. Y'all, it wasn't popping like that, but y'all was with each other and y'all just enjoyed each other's company. And I know you mentioned a couple of times, that's the kind of vibe I got from most of your stories. Like, you was basically going with the flow, and like you didn't really moan or like grouch a lot or complain a lot about life, and you just lived it and lived for the moments. And yeah, like even if something was whack, you would try to find the best in the situation. So
okay,
yeah,
okay, yeah, that's an admirable. Yeah, that's what's up. Okay, my last question. Would you recommend this book to somebody else?
Hell no! No, I was just playing, man. Yeah, man, I definitely 100% I'll tell somebody else to get this a read, man. Even though my opinion might be a little biased, but I don't care, and it's because I know this nigga Phil a lot. But I'm pretty sure if somebody else read the book, they'll even like it as well, not even knowing them. So yeah, I read the book and it was real good. It's actually gonna get me on to downloading some more books that I read, like kind of yeah, I'm gonna just download some more books when I get back to the crib. And yeah, this was a really good, inspiring book, and I really messed with it. So props to that nigga Phil, man. He put work into it.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
There we go. Is there any closing statements you have?
Closing statements. I'm currently an engineer right now.
I actually stopped recording about like 10 seconds ago.
You did. You dick, dog.